Greetings and thank you for joining us on Hope Adventist News. My name is Nana Kusiobuache, and our headlines for this week. Ashtown Seventh-day Adventist Church Singing Band celebrates centenary anniversary. Ozazbu's 10th Biennial Convention resonates with success and unity. Transforming generations are children for Christ's mission in Ghana. You're reminded that Hope Adventist News is brought to you by Angels of Hope. Now to our very first story, the Ashtown Seventh-day Adventist Church Singing Band has celebrated its centenary anniversary at the church premises in Ashanti, Newtown, a suburb of the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly in the Ashanti region of Ghana, under the theme Reviving and Rejoicing in the Spirit of our Singing Band Pioneers. The esteemed presence of the immediate past president of the Ashanti Central Ghana Conference, Pastor Akwesi Boateng, Pastor retired Christian Asabri Tufo, and the host church and district pastor, Pastor Williams Ajay, added a grandeur to the occasion.
According to the history of the Ashtown Singing Band, it was established in 1924 with 50 members comprising 30 women and 20 men. Spearheaded by the late Openi Samuel Boa, it became the first church singing group formed to glorify God. The singing band holds the distinction of attending the first camp meeting, then referred to as Asempathere in Accra in 1963. Notable singing bands like Airport View Singing Band and Asaman Singing Band were among those invited to join in the celebration. The special guest, Oheniba Owusu Efriye Asante Otunfo 32 II, Apejahene, was represented by his senior linguist, or Chairman Nana Kwabena Buedi. In his address, Nana Kwabena Buedi urged the congregation to embody Christ-like character in all aspects of their lives. The singing band also took the opportunity to honor deserving individuals who have made significant contribution to the band's growth through song teaching, financial assistance, prayers, and more. Various invited singing bands from across the greater Kumasi region graced the afternoon section of the Praise and Thanksgiving Music Festival with soul-stirring redemptions. Additionally, funds were raised to support the church's ongoing school project. Hope Adventist News spoke to Pastor C.A. Tufo, who delivered the sermon, advising singing band members to rekindle their commitment to evangelism and visitation and return to their roots. Pastor William Ajay, the host pastor, also shared insights on the program's significance.
Media need deep everyone as a phenomenon and as I say, a sign if we be a class. Nafi, no man who I gave me five offer.
I was said the national secretary, many asked because I need to ask you. Some made up of what to do one and not kill the Fasasi, Kaya said, sing about Nani, as a by you. I may catch the middle of the main Kanyaya, and what did it in 900 years, I had the brother, Nemuno, and 100 years, a dear, a Kanya, you have the team of Fra, and my dear says, let me, I can't have your son, many people, I don't know. As someone used to be there, oh, murder 28. Then could be a singing and we did it as our own.
A report by Nana Kwabena Jesidakwa Kumasi.
In related stories, the 10th Biennial Convention of the Boasi Zonal Adventist Singing Band Union, Ozazbu, was a momentous occasion held in Santasi Kumasi in the Ashanti region. The convention provided a platform for reflection on past achievements and strategic planning for future endeavors, fostering a sense of unity and purpose among its members.
Esteemed dignitaries including Pastor Uriah Osei-Mensah, the Youth and Music Director of Ashanti South, and Pastor J.O. Mensah, Chairman, Pastor in charge of Osasbu, alongside other 10 Adventist pastors from various districts in the Obuasi zone, graced the event. Insightful speeches from the dignitaries highlighted the importance of music within the church and its impact on the community. Reports from the leaders indicated positive improvement in both membership and activities within the union, signifying growth and development. The convention served as a vital role for reviving various singing bands and leaders within the union. In an interview with Hope Adventist News, Pastor Uriah Osei-Mensah, the Youth and Music Director for Ashanti South Ghana Conference, emphasized the important role music plays in our various communities. According to Pastor Uriah, through the efforts of the leaders, there has been an improvement in the union over the past 2 years. Pastor J.O. Mensah, Chairman, Pastor in charge of Osasbu, believes the unity between the members and leaders signifies the improvement of the union. He was full of hope that the knowledge acquired from this year's convention will help the union and its members to grow from grace to grace.
Ejidi for mamu nyina tojom aye nyeso ne se merade na ye kronkron merade ye de rade ase se eye 10th biennial convention erade dume na homedai enne na broni beka ne se ye climax ye dwumadi ne nyina na ye ni anwumtofo nyina ne santase asafo ne kan bo mu somoye ewo wasori dem ha na dwomoto ene osumu kasa ya hodo akoso nyina no edi adanse ese na erade eka ne ma ho na wotwi mu ewo biaye ha erade do mu ye hwe ye convention akoso afi mu a yetimi hunu se empuntu kese abamu yie titiu ene ye dwomoto emu enche krabe na wotwe miensa mu ani ena ye nua batan ye bezasbu ekoye won de wotachiman wana eba ho nyina ni suku ni nyina ehunu se ye dwomoto no apeja ekonanim na ehye erade de anuonyam ye ba santa senso oboase mpesua so de ye hunu se ehye erade de anuonyam.
Osasbu Chairman Pastor John Osei-Mensah and I make a saying afi ye 10th and time one ye de aba Osasbu Convention ewo Santase ha nyame animu ni ebrebia ye hia bia no ye hu se ekuo no emu nipa ne ahokeka ekosoro na afi we de ne de meka se akosoro pa chen emfie mienu a atwam a ye kɔ no oni adubi ase no ye di nkan ye number na ye de kɔ ni adubi ase no se wo de toto afi we hu a e beka se eye times 2 afi kroye a eda asafoma ene ekuo mantem ye dwomto ye preaching enioma nyina kire se nyame adom Osasbu ye nyini.
According to Elder Gabriel Boateng, the union's chairman, the leaders' efforts have contributed to this success. Elder Gabriel promised that the leaders will work hard to increase membership in the years ahead. Mrs. Gertrude Abuachiwa Dumfo, the secretary of the union, emphasized the union's plans for the next 2 years.
Yenyina ye ba ya ye behia mu wo santase ha no nyame adom so ye ba ya ye ne age emfie mienu a atwa mu oni ye kohia mu onu adubiase enipa ye no mo kohia mu onu adubiase no enipa be 324 ahasan aduanum enan nanso nyame adom so afi we ye behia mu ha no ese ye twa mu ahanum aduasan 530 e kire se ye ko ye na adwumaden ye na manipa dom aba ka singing band ne ho enti de yesere ne se Awurade aboa yen obi a wo hwe ye bia no bomoden se won so betime de ho ahyemu yen yen pai bone se Awurade mo yen na afia ye besimu yi emfie mienu a wo yanim ne ade senge ba yi betu anamo yi no yentimi nkwayanim enchen afia atwamu no enyina
da Awurade ase ebio nso se da nyame ase ana ese eto da adwumadie ahodo pi ewo asafunu no eya ye mu bi ye se de hu ba bi kora de ye ho ehye but adumunti ye mu bi e de ye ho ahye dwumtuo mu singing band kuo no eye ekuo ba ko a ekwan bia so no ye betumi afa so aka nyamesem se ne afi ye team no e de maye no ɔse yɛde asɛm no ɛnam dwomtoɔ so ɛɛkɔ na yɛne Kristo nso na ɛɛkɔ ɛnu ti baabi a yɛn yɛwɔ sɛ adwomtofoɔ teacher singing band for deɛ yɛn yɛ fam ha deɛ yɛayɛ adwen sɛ baabi a yɛgyina bia no ɛyɛ dwomtoɔ na so yɛto ɛde agye akra ama onyame nti yɛ dwomtoɔ mu no yɛde yɛn ne yɛn suban ɛbɛta yɛkyire na afoforo ɛte yɛ dwom na watumi ehu awontoso bi ɛwɔ mu Kristo Yesu mu na wafaso aba ne nkyɛn.
Citations were presented to various leaders who contributed to the union's success, recognizing their invaluable contribution and dedication to the cause. A report by Elder George Mensah Jr., Ashanti, South Ghana, Santase, Kumasi.
Also, the melodious sounds of harmonious voices filled the air as church singing bands from across the Western North Ghana Conference gathered for a convention at Siam. The Seed Day event, held from April 16 to the 21st, brought together 25 singing bands from both the northern and southern sectors of the conference under the theme, I Will Go, Chosen for Mission.
It was a time for inspiration, fellowship, and renewal of commitment to the mission of spreading the gospel through music. The convention featured a dynamic lineup of performances including music workshop, relationship and health talks, and masterclass devotion led by renowned worship leaders and music industry experts. During the divine service hour, the Western North Ghana president delivered a sermon urging singers and church leaders to prioritize evangelism over other activities, while acknowledging the importance of activities like funerals for human welfare. He emphasized that evangelism should remain the primary focus. Newly elected executives from both sectors were sworn in to lead their respective sectors for the next 2 years, signaling a new chapter of leadership and vision for the conference.
Kanya misala je di na wo na so da go obi amfa sa adwuma ne ma bu body wi a ma me say asore na ma yele ade e jai obi be wa busa se wa bu asore na se wo bu asore no busa na ma me say and then the focus of the church. Yes, on dia, yes, for crime so beno, for crime so quality, who know how and son na what the list now pass all them akoguna ni maso. Why? Because and then asore man na yenya want to say candidate asore.
The convention came to a close by Pastor Emmanuel Jedu, the executive secretary, delivering a consecration service with a message highlighting the timeless value of the old method of spreading the gospel. He encouraged all singers to carry on the zeal of the Adventist pioneers who face challenges but remain untamed in their mission.
Now the question is, how did they do it? A campaign and a study can follow, study to follow, self follow, or far so, nobody is here near Kudo, a pair, a kill radiation, or baby, and a cancer. How did they do it? The Bible said, you are looking at the need for the old method. You have a prayer, self follow, to follow, self painting, power fast, and known and there is ready as you say, a certain good compo, never fast, at Impono, as you.
Pastor Joseph Nipa, the Western North Ghana music director, shared insight into the program, including expectations.
The 10 Bania Singaban ready, I did buy somehow. Radia Yadum Bibia Yumudi, Yantimusio, Yantia Sane, Dansidia Bebre, so now Bamu, Ubiana or Yadi, I didn't call hospital, your bomb pie, Yan Fananko, Sani Pana and Yana Yarisa, Singaban Sabayina, year a Dunu in 25, Ubia to Jum, Elitia Ba, a software by now, so the Radia Sem and Maye. Your music directors, our much your young and Subo Muhammad, who for the Median, Bia, ye come. nti awurade ne yɛde aseda ma no na ebi aka music directors na ebi aka yɛ conference president secretary afi treasurer ɛne obi biara a ɔboa yɛ single bands ahodoɔ ɛbaa yɛ nyinaa no yɛde awurade nhyira ɛde ɛma wɔn.
Additionally, Elder Kwesi Essel, a music expert, provided accounts on the musical performances, reflecting on the artistic and spiritual significance of the convention. In his remark, the Southern Sector Chairman acknowledged the challenges faced in organizing the convention, but expressed gratitude for the successful outcome, attributing it to God's providence and the dedication of all involved.
In fact, this year, you say, Quafo no money ankasa ye usha him say the more money na obie to me esuane de the district de emomo and sa local churches but obia de man bia bomodin etumi esuane na ye share this year so a ye buy shedie na omo ha nyina be dia dance ye say bibia ko na no na ko pepe ti say na ye nyina ye share no share program a ye di go akwan mu a ye bon modern ye make sure say ya ye ni nyina.
A report by Evans Ashanti Mensa, Western North Ghana Conference.
Let's go for a quick break. We'll be back with the rest of the stories. Adventist News is brought to you by Angels of Hope, and to support Hope Channel Ghana, all you have to do is to dial *928*32*104# on your phone and follow the prompt. You can equally send your donations to Hope Channel Momo account number 02491-930-83, and you will help spread the word of God. Moving on with the rest of the stories, a non-governmental organization based in Massachusetts, United States of America, known as Our Children for Christ, has been transforming the lives of families for the past 5 years. Guided by the wisdom of Proverbs 22 verse 6, the group dedicated itself to empowering parents with the knowledge and skills to nurture the next generation in the Christian faith. Their mission has taken root in Ghana, where they touch lives and build more robust, loving communities.
In an interview with Mrs. Matilda Enim, a representative of Our Children for Christ, she highlighted the challenges of child rearing and the lack of attention given to this critical aspect of life. The group recognized that books by Ellen G. White on training parents were not widely read, so they took it upon themselves to read, understand, and teach others. This inspired the group, with the help of Mrs. Louisa Ajiman and Mrs. Mavis Kumsen, to bring their mission to Ghana. By educating parents on effective child rearing, the church has seen significant growth in its congregation, a testament to effectiveness of their mission in winning souls for Christ.
Yenim se asetena mu no ye abrabom aye boy bibi biere no waye ya yankwaje ntete free school mu ansana yaye akyerɛkyerɛfo kwaje ntete asomba akyerɛkyerɛfo a doctor for ye hwedwumadi ahodo wiase nyina all professions we take training formal training ansana yetimi aye adwuma ne yie nanso adwuma ɛden pa wiase ɛden pa adwuma nyina mu enkoratete nanso so yenya baabi a yesi enkoratete school ni enti yedi obata bi ko school ama kwaje ntete ansana abɛhyɛ na obatan wo ye no ase enti ye tena ase dwen hu se ebehia ye ma me white mpokura no ono omaye nwoma hodo bebre fa nkora tete ho na hefo na kenkan sa nwoma no mo da tete abatan monya sa nimdie no mo da tete awomma ene fato ye ho se ene ma me white nwoma hodo no a fa nkora tete ho adesua no ye besua ni nyina na ya kyerɛkyerɛ awofo se be ya omo nso benya tete a ene nimdie on betimi da tete womma.
Our Children for Christ, I will go reach my world. Me pamucho me din di Mavis Kumsin. My name is Sister
Florence Opoku Bamfo.
Ene Mira
Daniel Kumsin.
Me pamucho samushe ya yejina ya sesi ya no mo kase kura yejina so e kwa abozi. Na the tieni say ye wa ha ewe ku a ya to din say our children for Christ edin mu. Na our children for Christ eye ekuo bi a ekuo nankasa ehyaase wo US abrochime mu. Ena onyame adaworo magana hanso no onam mikru ene maboafo so na yenya Ghana branch no so ewa ha. Na onyame adaworo ba de ekuo ye de say ye boa etete abatai ene nkwala ye ma abatai nchechre kwan a ye befa so a ye betete ye maru eye ekuo no ye botaye nyina ne say ye boa ejina Ellen White nwoma so ene enwoma ahodro enwoma bi te say child guidance ne enwoma ahodro so emma abatai entity ye kwan a ye befa so a ye betete ye mani ye ama Kristo afin so no brano no yetimi bobo youth na no ene omo ye nchechre kwan a ombefa so a ombesesi omo ho kwan a ombefa so a omo ko school mu a omo be senior omo nanfofo no mo ekopu a yentwe omo emfree Kristo na yase our children for Christ ekuo no ewo ho ese ye beboa abatan ene emofra entity mu ama na sipi esita ene ntisa mo hwe ye bebi a ye gine ye ene ye ne ye nuanom ebinom be ka bo mu ebe ye hair screening ema community ni nyina enuani nsuo ni anodi ahodro de ye ho Nyankopon e de adom ye kwa ama ebusuafo e wokrom ha nyina eni agye papa eni nsinom ye to nsa afre nipa hodro eti ye nka nyina ne se ye sremo momra na mommeboa ye na mombeso yasene our children for Christ ye tete ye ma ama Kristo.
In an interview with Dr. Emmanuel Ifa, he stressed the importance of collaborating in achieving their goal. He praised the group for helping parents learn effective ways to guide their children in teachings of Christ.
Within the Dr. Emmanuel Ifa, now I'm so proud, sir, Mayor Principal Speaker for our Children for Christ group. Me ko two group we were US time on me PhD studies. Na me hu say trimponti omo this group we see we papa. Nti me jitu mu say every Friday I'll speak about how we can bring up godly children. Na me de me ho gi mu no amama nyesua hunu bebre a me amede tete me ma. Na aboa mofra bebre amama oma be hunu Nyankopon. Eno nti me pesa me advocate ma wo. Dwumadi a ekoso yi. Yenyi quotation ba ko pe mpo. Nanso nipa bebre abo asu aba SD asori mu kroya ya bamu yi ewo kwao bonzi ha ya bayi ya start here na asori no nam 13 but say asori ni membership atra 60 through this program our children for Christ and ntimo ma ye nyina ya moa ne entete ye mofra ye because senior Ellen White ka kire ye no ye mofra no and determine the fate of the smaller community. Now smaller community nso determine the fate of the nation Ghana. Now, Saosha Ghana ne see your population 70% ye Christians. Ne nyina ye corrupter. Etresa ye mofra na ye corrupt. Mpenimfo ye corrupt. Na start free ya shase. Eno nti moma ye nyina ye moa asofo mpenimfo ama mpenimfo se group kitwa yetimi etu ye ho asiwa ye adwene se ye beboa ma yatete mofra ma be ye penimpa de aboa Ghana no. Moma ye nyina nsomukua ne ye mpagya mu. In
addition to educational efforts, the group conducted health screenings in the community, offering blood tests, sugar level checks, blood pressure, weight, cholesterol, and diabetes screening. These services demonstrated the organization's commitment to holistic care for families. Pastor Francis Omwano commended the group's collaboration in organizing the initiative and noted their financial support during challenging times for the church. He emphasized the relevance of Proverbs 22 verse 6 and the importance of educating in the upbringing of children.
Yes, no. Bible as a foyer jina so I am the Muslim Chichema I see Yanchra Mofranka Waya Day. Sabaya Omunina, among Freho. And see what for Casamano, I say our children, our Christ. Yamibas Yatatia many year, and a tram of friendly Christa. What may you know? Once you are best Christo, our 1 year in what you are saying, Amen. And it is a quay one is I do now. What you are back on the program, your best command for the same. Mama yen som na ɛbɛyɛ nhyira ama kuro yi daakye na kuro yi bɛtu mpɔn a nipa mo wɔ kuro mu nso ɛbɛyɛ atitiriw ne akasefoɔ na onyame bɛtɔ ne nhyira ɛwɔ kuro dua mu ɛsiane saa dwumadie nti onyame ɔnhyira yɛn daa.
Our Children for Christ efforts continue to impact the community positively, providing parents with valuable resources for raising their children and promoting overall well-being through health screening. A report by Justice Appear, Hope Channel.
May God richly bless them for their selfless service. Moving on, in a momentous occasion that marked a significant milestone for the Amoabin Seventh-day Adventist Church in the Echimomako district, the foundation stone for their long-awaited church building was ceremoniously laid. Elder Ben Ajenim Boateng, esteemed elder of Wheeler Adventist Church, Kumasi, laid the foundation stone, symbolizing a union of faith and progress.
Since its establishment in 2021, with a humble congregation of just 5 members, the Amoabin Seventh-day Adventist Church has shown remarkable growth in spirit and numbers, a testament to their resilience and dedication to their beliefs. For years, worship services were conducted within the modest convent of Elder Asamoah Boadi's Hall, serving as a temple sanctuary for their spiritual gatherings. Pastor Kofiji Mayamwa, the Executive Secretary of Central Ghana Conference, delivered a poignant sermon titled Foundation in Jesus Christ, emphasizing the importance of building one's life upon the solid rock of faith. Drawing from biblical teachings, Pastor Yamwa inspired the congregation to anchor their beliefs, values, and actions in the unwavering principles of Christ, echoing the significance of laying a strong foundation for the church building. Elder Asamoah Boadi, an elder of the church, gave a heartfelt speech providing a brief history of the church. He recounted the early days when the congregation first gathered, fueled by a shared vision of worship and fellowship. Despite facing numerous challenges and setbacks, their faith remained unwavering, propelling them forward in their journey.
Within a short time, now, was me back 20 days April. Now, in the banner was a craft fine. The GSN is at it here. Yet you whether I saw it so at the company. And the whether you sorry as a mechanic. And your cobo, a Guapa district, and I'm not district in Naiba. Pastor Poyamwa, and in penny for, and I said to the Mekobo woman there. So, and it is a Jomutina so ever told last chase 50, and any blue ones now, if you were the home, on the thought at my and I said to Usu and I've watched in my and in penny for the head district in the social time no, so for a hobby. Obutia Omana so ever told 2 plots of land, high edimai.
However, laying the foundation stone heralds a new chapter in the congregation's history, signifying the aspiration for a permanent place of worship. Amidst prayers, hymns, and heartfelt expressions of gratitude, community members witnessed the ceremonial placement of the stone, an act steeped in tradition and symbolism within the Adventist faith. The event served not only as a testament to the unwavering commitment of the congregation, but also as a beacon of hope for the future. With the foundation now set, the vision for a dedicated church building looks ever closer, promising a sanctuary where faith can flourish and community bonds can deepen. Elder Ben Ajenim Boateng laid the foundation stone and blessed it with the president of the conference, Pastor Asamoah Boateng. With a benediction echoing in their hearts, the members of the Amoabin Adventist Church look ahead to the fulfillment of their dreams and the realization of their collective vision, fortified by the message of Pastor Kofiji Mayamwa, united in their steadfast foundation in Jesus Christ. This is what the leadership had to say concerning the joyous occasion.
Asedanka otumfo Nyankopon enne ye wayo ewa Tumamako district. Asori a enne yele foundation stone no Amoabin 7th-day Adventist Church. Enne wontrim pa bam nyamedom mu ebenya asase ma wono peje dan yesi ha enne conference benifo ɛde wɔn ani onyam abɛtaa dwumadie kɛse a yɛayɔ akyi na yɛsrɛ otumfo nyankopɔn sɛ ɔbɛkɔ so abɔ asɔre ho ban na asafomma no nso so ɛnsiye akoma wanya no ɔde bɛpagya Awurade din wɔ ha menim sɛ ɛnso ha ɛbɛtoa so ama yɛbuebue nsɔre ahodoɔ ɛwɔ mmorɔno a ɛwɔ saa mpɔtɛma no so Awurade nhyira Atwomama Kuro district mpanimfoɔ ɛne amoaben asɔre ma na obi bia ɔmaa yɛn sika ɛne aboadeɛ bi a ɛfiri obi nkyɛn baeɛ a nnɛ yɛhunu ade fɛfɛ no otumfo nyankopɔn ɔnhyira
ɛde aseda kɛseɛ ma no paa ɛwɔ ade kɛseɛ a wayɛ ama yɛn wɔ Central Ghana Conference a ɛfiri sɛ yɛasɔre baako a ɛhyɛ aseɛ 2021 year ɛnnɛ yɛaba sɛ asɔredan a wɔnom atumi asi ɛna yɛbɛlay foundation stone na ɛho abakɔsɛm no kyerɛ sɛ nyame na ayɛ no nyinaa bɛɛ 2021 mu hɔ ɛna asɔmpanimfoɔ kakraa bi boaboa wɔn ho ano sɛ wɔn bɛhyɛ aseɛ ayɛ anɔpasɔre wɔ ɛda Asamoah Boadi fie ɔne ne yere na ɛsiane si a saa asɔmpanin no ne yɛ ne mpanimfoɔ kakra na ɛka ho ɛde to aso boaboa asɔre no ano saa no ɛma nkyɛ koraa ɛna nipa no ɛdɔɔso ti kakra saa ekuo ketewa yi atumi aboaboa wɔn ho ɛde ɛdan asi hɔ a abɔ so a ɛnɛ yɛba abɛlay foundation stone a free sabre kwe on bɛhyɛ ase aba ɛdan no mu.
A report by Elder Alexander Ashanti at Greek Nzima Adventist Church.
They've really come this far by faith. Now ending the story, the management of Praise God Advanced Medical Center at Bichim in the Ahafo region has donated a fully furnished lavatory to the Bichim Central Adventist Church. This event occurred during the send-forth ceremony for Pastor Samuel Nyametiase and his family at the church premises.
The Ahafo Regional Director of Education, Madam Lucy Ama Ankra, who was a special guest for the occasion, commissioned the building to the glory of God while admonishing the church leadership to take utmost care in maintaining it. In attendance were the Municipal Sanitation Director, church leaders and members of the church. Speaking to the hospital administrator, Mr. Benson Kwesi Trema emphasized the social responsibilities the facility has been embarking on to support individuals and groups in the community in promoting health and well-being. He further added that the hospital is also sponsoring brilliant but needy students at some universities, training colleges and other training centers.
Osofo amukyerɛ me yɛdi yɛni ɛna mpanyinfo aka wɔka ho na ɔba ntamu ha dodoɔ no a nim sɛ yaresabea no yɛ ankorankora yaresabea yɛfrɛ no SD hospital prɛko isan sɛ directors a yaresabea no gyina yɛ nan so nyinaa yɛ SD foɔ ɛno nti SD foɔ mfa yɛ yaresabea no nni agorɔ nti yɛnso yɛde ato yɛ kɔn sɛ biribi a yɛbɛyɛ de abo asɔre na ama Awurade din yɛ pagya bia na yɛbɛyɛ na yɛn nyinaa ne adwuma yɛfo som wɔ central ha yɛhu sɛ na yɛwɔ challenge kakra yɛbɛsum nyame a baabi a yɛmmɔfra no ɛne mpanyinfoɔ no bɛyɛ wɔn ho yie na ɛha adwene kakra ɛno nti ayaresabea no de to no ho so mfie mmienu atwam sɛ yɛbɛpɛ baabi na yɛba asɔre ne yɛbɛsum nyame a yɛtumi asiesie yɛn ho ɛno na motivate yɛn sɛ yɛbɛyɛ de abɔ Awurade adwuma bebree Awurade adom asɔre no yi si nkyɛn a yɛwɔ nkora bebree wɔ communities no mu a yɛhwɛ wɔn school sisi a yɛkasa yɛwɔ nkora bɛyɛ dumienu a yɛhwɛ wɔ university ɛne nursing training colleges ne ne aka no sɛ na bɛyɛ a community no wɔn so bɛnya yɛ so mfa so bi bebree nya SDA fo nanso yɛhu sɛ nyame aboa no na watumi apass ne nsɔhwɛ no na watumi ato aso nko a yɛboa no ɛma no kɔ school.
On behalf of the church, Mrs. Juliet Cheibafo expressed her profound gratitude to the hospital for their kind donation, which she added will go a long way in making church members feel comfortable when they visit the facility. She also assured that it will be maintained for a more prolonged use.
Asoyensu yeni yepa. The sentinels as I want to say ma or say cleanliness is next to godliness. Na say yenyame sum ebe ko ya yenyame sum pafuwa ahunide ele toaso. Eni to ma dwen ye ho ma ye bibi say dia maye no. Means me hu ye limit of happiness. Na na ye kan na say nyame on hira omo. Nani o mashro wa habia Yankopon fa so nshro mo ani bonya no nshro mo ho na ye nso ebe ma ye ho ato exactly say wo ba adwuma wo ba sorry na say bibi say na akoye e ka kaka na nso na o mayi sa ha wo ye fe ye ni ajepa nti ye kan na say nyame nshro mo.
A report by Ivan Kofi, Greenview Ghana Conference.
May God richly bless them for that. Now, this is where we end the news, but before we go, let's take another look at our headlines. Ashanti Adventist Church Singing Band celebrates centenary anniversary. Ozazbu's 10th Marginal Convention resonates with success and unity. Transforming generations are Children for Christ mission in Ghana. Be an angel of hope in spreading the word of God. All you need to do is by just dialing *928 *32 104 hash on your phone and follow the prompt. If you have any problem in doing that, you can equally send your donations to Hope Channel Momo account number 02491-93083. You can also watch Hope Adventist News and all other shows and programs on our YouTube or Facebook pages. That's Hope Channel Ghana or Hope TV Ghana. Remember, you can also reach us on our WhatsApp line 0559-680066 or our email at hopetvghana@gmail.com. Keep watching Hope Adventist News and all of our programs. Stay safe and stay blessed. Stay tuned for the rest of our programs.